In the last couple months, I have been tasked with doing a few things that I never really have done before. Like, I've always been astute and tried to, use my skills to the best of my ability. But utilizing AI has really changed the game because I used to have to do the research and then build from that. And now it's like changed the game because you can do it so much faster. You can still correct it. You can still make it your own. You can still literally put some soul back into it while getting it spit back to you in a different way, faster than you could ever do it, faster than you've ever done it, and literally like 10xing your work. I've been tasked to do quite a few things in the last couple of months that I am just amazed that I'm able to do given my background. And I graduated from high school. I went to a few college classes and literally did not continue. And so my experience is based on literally exactly what I went through. Experiences and the knowledge that I acquired over the years. I've always been complimented on what it is that I can do or have done, and have always been sort of elevated because of the work that I'm able to create even before AI. And that is just a running theme throughout my career. I have always been tasked to do more, to create more, to take on more, to have more responsibility. It's just a running thing. And AI in the last couple months has really helped me. I have made thousands of dollars in the last couple months using AI. And I intend to make thousands more through this year utilizing AI and what you can do with it. I found something and I have done a few things that have made me money and literally set me on a different path than what I intended, because now there is these tools that I can, combined with my experience, I can create and do way more than I ever have before. Because I'm limited. I'm human. I literally, I am not able to do a lot of the things that I thought would be really cool because I'm generally doing the work, literally the back end, the spine of a business, the foundational stuff. I am generally doing that. So now with AI, I'm able to sort of sync everything that I know and get it to a point and at a level that I am just able to accomplish so much without really the same effort as before, which is nice because it frees me up for other things. It doesn't necessarily hold me back. It literally makes me quicker, faster, better. If you use it as a tool, it's just changing the game. And I don't think people quite understand how much. And so I have been on a journey to try and help everyone that I can because I have a little extra time, considering I am literally fully in deep, honey. We are deep diving, we are deep in the AIs. And so, it's just a matter of time until I become an AI. And so maybe my soul can be uploaded or something. It is important for me to let you know that I will be making some sort of workbook. I will be creating some sort of academy. Again, it's already something that I had already talked about, had already started, and just in the last 8 months that I haven't really been doing the YouTube thing, and we've really just been pushing our lo-fi content, I've just been sort of stewing on the things that I know I need to do, know I want to do, and just don't have time for. Even now, this, I don't, girl, I don't want this to be the background, but you know what? This is the background. I'm at my desk. This is my setup. It is inside my room. Like, we have an office, but the office is filled, girl. The office pushed me out, and I am the business. We are so blessed to have what we have and to do what we're doing, and literally to grow and learn and share what we have learned. And this is part of that. This workbook, this planner. I literally want to go get more things so I can print out a few things for people and make sure that they get what they need. But this planner is a part of that sort of intention to help those who I know need the help. I've always felt like I needed to help my community. I've always felt like I owe my community something, although my community never really embraced me. And that's the Mexican community and the white community and the queer community. And, it's those dynamics in life. But I've always felt like, despite all that, what really brings me the most joy, or like what really drives me and what I'm super passionate about, is helping other people. And so if I can teach you something, if I can provide you with a source of income, if I can build something and you benefit from it, that is all that I'm really set out to do. This past year, if it taught me anything, it taught me that my community is so important and they need help. This past year, and the work that I was doing and what I was able to do, girl, we worked hard. Like, I worked hard. And so I just realized from this past year how much my community needs help, how much people are really sort of not doing well, and how important it is to show up even whenever it's tough, because you have work to do. And I just wanted to share a bit about what it is that I created for entrepreneurs and just folks just like me looking to get into AI and level the playing field, and like building with no connection and no resources and no funding. And because you have to start somewhere, and literally, like, I have already started. I see what it's like being in the room at the table with people who literally are incompetent and inept at their job, but literally can bullshit somebody until they give them thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, it is kind of insane. And it's 2026, y'all. Like, it's 2026. Things have got to change. White supremacy is real. It is prevalent in all aspects of leadership, and especially in executive leadership. And it is just something in which we have to push against, something that I am making a mission of mine to make sure that I do everything possible in order to be the exact opposite of an incompetent and inept and a derelict leader. So, I want you to check out our Mega Dollar out of 15 cents planner for entrepreneurs. Again, 102 pages of pure help for you to get on track with what you need to do. If you don't have a system, if you're working off of sticky notes, if you're literally sort of all over the place, like, this is a derivative of my GitHub. It is a derivative of the way in which I run my business. It is a derivative of the things that have made me successful. It's a small and beginning portion of that, but there is more to come. And like I said, in the future, there is a workbook that will be available. There will be an academy that will be available. I'm just a perfectionist and I want things to look right and feel right and not just be sort of half-assed. And I could absolutely half-ass it. I'm just not that type. And so I really need to put a little bit more effort into it and a little bit more detail and flesh it out. But I have my planner and you are more than welcome to use it. And if you need anything, if you have any suggestions, any comments, please share. I'm always open to hear any suggestions. I am literally a solo entrepreneur with my fiance, and right now he's doing a lo-fi video and I'm doing this video. And so like we are just torn in a few different directions, and so we just, you know, we're doing what we can. And if you haven't already, please visit our website. Please go out and support us, buy something, you know, that's always appreciated. We can't keep up this type of work and or what we want to do if we don't build a community and an audience that is willing to support us in any way that they can. So check out our workbook and I'll see you on the next one.